Hi, howdy. This is Blue Otter. Today we're playing The Wandering Village. Yeah, so we need to do a bunch of research to make sure that we can have like decontaminator, survival gear, food liquefier, and make sure we have all this. What is this? Villagers with deadly issues. Oh, they're hungry. Okay. I also looked and saw how this one needs to be repaired. I think I saw a few places where they had or some different designs and layouts. Where is farm? I could place like a farm like right here. And we can speed up. They'll build this hopefully quickly. Maybe build another farm like right here. Yeah, see, we're getting... They're getting stuff. They just gotta get their wood. Did we go into... No, it's just a cold snap, that's all. That's got stone and iron ore. Stone and clay. Both of these would be good. So let's go ahead. Where's the other? Oh, the other party's scavenging over here. We are going to have these flea guys. That's going to be some survival gear. So that will be good to get right now. And can we... Please stop throwing a hissy fit over stuff. Okay, so Ambu is going to get these. So we're going to have him just run through. Yeah, I know. You're infested. Let's get through that as fast as we can. And we're going to go back to walking. Let's send a party over there. Let's slow it down. Okay, where... Okay, yeah, you're actually employed. Here we go. So let's get our little harvest tool out. I'm gonna see if I can see any of these guys, because I mean, if that's all I ended up with, that's actually doing pretty good. But I mean, last time, and Ambu's actually also pretty hungry, so let's we can go ahead and build a mining camp. I don't think we're gonna necessarily need it. Okay, we're gonna keep an eye on pest control, but I'm gonna be wary of it. So if I see anybody, then I'll definitely be out there. That's a resource stack. What is this other one? Resource stack. Okay, I don't know what exactly that's doing. Okay, there we go. There's some more of them. Okay. My bad. Guys, I got bigger priorities than your little temper tantrum. There we go. Look at that. Sometimes you gotta be at this level here to actually see the... basically fleas. Okay, here... that's another berry gatherer. So if we do harvest and remove... trying to make sure that we've got the food stores for this. Because it can be so easy to just not have enough. Okay, let's... can we do 3 people here? Oh, I don't have enough herbs for that. I don't even have enough wood for that. We could do... what if we do this? Would I don't think I have enough people to do this one. Yeah, I don't have enough people for that. So people are just going to have to figure out a waiting decision. Inside a building, scavengers discover a rusted locker partially hidden beneath debris. Curiosity begins to build among the team. So -6 tools, but we get 17. Force the locker open. Those might be risky, so let's spend 6 and we're going to get 17. The team successfully opens the locker, finding a photograph of a family with a note. It says that any visitors are free to use the gear to protect their own people. The sentimental discovery lifts their spirits. Oh, that's good. That's really nice. That would be the opposite of what I did when I DM'd a campaign where my players... oh, I need to feed Ambu too. Now my players came across these bad guys. Now, I DM'd in Eberron, so... which Eberron kind of turns things on its head, so you might think... you know, you see like the bad guy, and they're not necessarily... everything's like shades of gray, so nobody's really like evil or anything. Yes, we need more people. But one of my players encountered and offed one of the bad guys, and then they were rummaging through his stuff, and in the stuff they found like a letter, and it was like a letter from his wife. It was like the soldier that found a letter from this guy's wife and some drawing from their kid. It said best dad ever, and then the wife had like some sappy letter and said, I can't wait till you come back home. And yeah, that was kind of fun. All right, excavation site. What appears to be a quarry turns out to be an Ambu excavation site filled with the petrified bones of a giant. These look to be a perfect spot to scavenge some rare resources. There are probably spores here. We'll gather some stones and leave. We have to be careful. A dead Ambu is often a sign of spreading spores. Let's keep our distance. You know what? Let's go for some rare stuff. You know, risk it for the biscuit here. While most resources have already been scavenged, the party manages to find something special. So we get 20 stone and 3 extra tools. Trade window. Let's trade for some food. We also have flour, but I mean, I've got plenty of flour. What do I have? I have scavenging rations I want to keep. I do have some bricks, stone slabs, fungal essence. So anything in particular? See, these are like I trade and I get stuff that's like really high value, but like today I'm just like, yeah, I just want something cheap. Clay, we could do maybe a little bit of clay. Yeah. We'll do a little bit of clay, maybe. Oh, I don't want to do stone. I don't want to do stone. We'll do that instead. Let's see. There we go. Confirm that. That gets us whatever food we can get. Ambu just kind of took his own way. That's fine. Healthy food for Ambu, but the nauseating smell will linger and dampen the mood. How will I know what's any different? A rain cloud. That's some iron ore. That would be good. Clay. There's some more iron ore. We'll just send that for both of them. Look at him sleeping so peacefully with all the little pests on his back. Do I have... What are we... We're researching that. Let's go in and maybe focus on... Let's come back and do this. A decontaminator, food liquefier, and survival gear. So food composition allows turning various foods into compost or biogas. What do we have? Extract essence allows extracting spore essence from tainted water. Oh, here we are. Decontaminator. And I've got enough that I could do this one like right now. Fights the spread of fungal infestation using biogas or Ambu bile as fuel. Yeah, let's research that. Because that's just a matter of, like, look at that. We can already get that. We've already got that. Okay, if we add 2 workers there, I've got to remember to feed him when we're good. Again. And let's go ahead and speed those up. And we're getting some mushrooms in. Quarry, but I've got plenty of stone. I don't think we need the that right now. The sawmill, I believe we already did that, so we can deconstruct that. Stack of notes. Okay. Definitely. Okay, so that's just kind of like having notes. Oh, there's our research. Let's see if I actually remember what I'm supposed to be getting. Be something that I don't already have. Here we are. Food makes Ambu food into liquid Ambu food for the feeding pump. Enables feeding Ambu with liquid Ambu food, restoring a larger amount of hunger. Construction requires drilling an Ambu's back, which will hurt its trust in you. I mean, so we have to have this, but I don't plan on using it. Right? Is that what I need? Yeah, the food liquefier. Maybe I do. Okay, let's see, because Ambu is sleeping. Stone and clay. Stone and iron. Stone and iron. Stone and salt. There's debris and brick. Let's send those two out. All right, we got some more people. 3 new settlers. Okay. That means we're at over 100 people. Yeah, they're just researching that. That's fine. I probably... Hold up. Free workers employed. Total housing. So yeah, I need more housing is what I need. Where is housing? Nope, that's not what I want to do. I wanted to go... That's research building. Commune, up to 30 villagers. Wood planks. Okay, well, I've at least got some glass. Let's go ahead and high prioritize that. That will help with their happiness. And also if we do some decorate, what is this? A beautiful decorative tree. What if we put that like right there? Very interesting. We'll put a pavilion right here. Let's harvest. Just harvest and remove those. Like, I love my Ombu. He is just so adorable. There's that. And then... Yeah, let's go ahead and get the feeding pump. I know we would have... That means we're gonna have to drill into... But that would also allow me to feed him while he's sleeping. Because, like, right now he's... Okay, now he's waking up. But... We definitely need to... He needs to eat. And we're going to do a nutritious because, yeah, he is starving. All right, now I just got to research the survival gear. Yeah, let's do some mushrooms. I like watching him eat. He's just so adorable. It doesn't feel like that would be like the safest place to be, you know? Oh, hold on. We're gonna run. You're gonna get... Let's speed up. Yep, you're gonna eat. He's gonna get infested, yeah. Okay, we gotta go back over here. I gotta get these people back up. And then we're going to do... some claiming. of the fleas, because there's one. There's never just one. There they are. There's total of 3. Okay, let's look at building. Here's a dirt road. Okay, let's... Okay, if we do that... And then we'll add like 2 workers there. Hold on. And this one we'll do more wheat. Hope nobody's gluten intolerant here. Three nomads would like to settle. That gets us up over, that gives us well over 100. Where is... Yeah, there's the... So yeah, I've got enough room for... Okay, total people is 93. And I have enough... Okay, I've got a lot of idle people. I was thinking this was the idle people. Free workers idle. Employed idle. Here, we'll eat. If this is particular, I know this is like the place that supposedly our people won't like, but you know what? They can deal with it. How are we doing with Ombu poison levels 53? Let's give them no poison. Let's give them antitoxin. Those people over there. Okay, for this we have Decontaminator. Fights the spread of fungal infection using baggers or 4x4. Put that down there. Food stand. Put a food stand right there. Food liquefier makes Ombu food. We can put that right there. And then a feeding pump enables feeding Ombu with liquid Ombu food, restoring a larger amount of hunger. Construction requires drilling an Ombu's back. Yeah, I don't necessarily... where... Does it have to be over here or something? Yeah, it's... Yeah, there's not any place that it... Unless... Oh, maybe... It has to be right here? Like in the center area? That I mean, that makes sense. I mean, it's kind of where I've got all my farms, but... No, that's fine. That's fine. Oh, boo. We're gonna... Pet. Need to research... Survival gear... Which I need the blacksmith... Which... Okay, well, we gotta do the iron furnace. That's a brick furnace. Glass blower. Oh, here's the iron furnace. That's a little bit of iron, not a whole lot. So there is food. We'll get all the mushrooms they've got. We're going to be working on making survival gear. I think I might get maybe... That's expensive. Okay. Yeah, this is one of the things that I really need to get. We can do... What do we have a lot of? A lot of stone. I have stone slabs. Let's do a little bit of clay. And a bit of water. So nothing high value, just kind of... Just enough. All right. Yeah, we're going to do that. That's going to be more corn. Herbs and fungal spore. Actually, that's a lot of herbs, so we'll send them there. And that's going to be spore moth eggs. Send them there. Because I think... Where was... this one? Yeah, if we get the 5 spore moth eggs, this might give us another one. Deliver 20 dung. I don't know. I've got the dung collector. I think I would rather deal with those. Yeah, it's that iron is what we need. Do you even have iron? You do not. We'll do some beets. Okay. Over here... I want to get a feeding pump. Let's see if we have enough. Show interactions. Do we have enough to do that? We do not have biogas. A brief respite. On their way through the poisoned forest, your scavengers come across a small clearing with clean air. This looks like a good place to take a breather. So I could start. Yeah, no, take a breather. Tired from their long journey, your scavengers fall asleep. As they wake up, they are shocked to find a cloud of poisonous spores is moving through the clearing. Panicked, they start running and manage to escape, though some of them are poisoned in the process. Yeah. That's what I get. Oh, we've also got this. Jungle lily. Eating these toxic lilies will increase Ambu's poison level, but the invigorating scent will linger and make your villagers happy. Ambu will not eat those by himself. I'm good with that. I mean, we could send it for there. That's planks and fish. That's mushrooms and wood. Feeding pump constructed. I'm sorry, Ambu. We're not going to eat. We do need to go ahead and make mushroom ball into liquid food. Okay. Hold on. I gotta, yeah, we've got these. These things are usually trouble. There he is. Is that it? We only had one that landed. Okay. Got him to go away. Now we just need that to clear up. It looks like it's going to clear up on its own. You encounter a group of settlers looking for a new home. Will you let them join your village? Well, sure. +1 hungry. Well, we're gonna literally take my food away. But you know what? We're getting some food here. Bakery is making bread. This making flour. Oh, and then Ambu's tired. Okay. Let's go ahead and send the party there. They're scavenging that one. When one of them gets back, we'll try to send one over there. Let's see. Food's fine. Villagers' needs are barely being met. But they are being met. Let's go ahead and fully staff this. All right. Oh, that's cool. Yep, I need someone to go here. What is this? Ambu laxative. That's more iron ore. I kind of think I'd like to wait until we're up and about. Why are my villagers poisoned? Do I have... Yeah, let's go over here. Hold on, this is an herbalist. Where is the herbalist? There it is. Let's put an herbalist right here. And maybe put 2 people to work so we have maybe some additional herbs coming in. Go and collect those. Did we get any more spore mouths, or was it just that one? I think it was just that one. Yeah, we are... Oh, poison level is... Yeah, that is... Okay, come on. We need... Do I have to have, like, an injector or something? I don't think I can do... Yeah, we can do an antitoxin. Antitoxin health potion. Ambu is immune to poison for a short time, and it did drop him down to about a little under 40%. So we would need... How many more of these do I have? 14. Let's do that one more time. All right, if I All right, we can close that down. That will give me 2 more people. My people are, speaking of people, my people are fixing to riot again. I don't have anything that they are going to be able to do. Here's the thing, eventually they'll just get over it, but some of them will also leave, but there, so I need them to be getting those in order. A little bit of rain. Never hurt anyone. We could get 2 more people, or we get some fish and some planks. Blacksmith, we are just ever so slowly trickling away into that iron. Oh well, someone succumbed to poison. That's not very good. Yeah, we've got 3 and 3. See if that makes a difference. I'm definitely gonna need more kelp, because this is what's going through and requiring a bunch of kelp. Of course, I need to go through the ocean, because the ocean's got a lot of kelp. Send a party there. People, I think it's down to having the wood. Tree nursery. Maybe I need, maybe I need another tree nursery. Okay, looks like I have no free workers. Yeah, nobody's free. Which means nobody's doing anything. Let's go in over here. Let's take the stonemason down there. And we're going to dismantle this one. That will get us some more wood and stone. There's more wood. Steam corn, what is this? Tainted rain. I think I would rather go northeast. Stone and clay. Send some people over there because we do need some people. Evaporates various liquids to create water. How much water do I have? Where is... Salt water, regular water. Saltwater collector. Collect salt water from the ocean. Only works when object is surrounded by the ocean. Yep. So that one. We could turn this on though. That would get some crude filtration. Let's do some sleepy. Is unaffected by poison. Villagers are dissatisfied. Some of them will leave your needs. Yeah. Ombu bile. I don't have any of that either. If I did this... Not sure that would be any better. Feels like someone's sick. Are you getting up? You are getting up. Are you hungry? You are hungry. Let's do... We don't have any mushroom balls. Let's do like a regular mushroom. I mean, I'm trying to make sure that we have things like health potions and stuff, but can't seem to get the herbs to grow or to be collected or something. Or I know it's because they're using them all here. Yep, we're gonna just try to make some herbs. And we're gonna look and see what's around. That's an Ombu health potion. Yeah, here's the thing is I have like 32 idle workers. Let's remove that mining camp. You know what? If no, we don't have two. We that's getting compost. Okay, that I think we're well, no, because hold on. Where is my other? Here we go. Like my other tree person, woodcutter. Blacksmith. Okay, they've got the supplies. They just gotta get everything together. 3 villagers lost hope. They left Ombu on their gliders in search of a different future. Oh, well, that decreased our villagers' need. Good. See, now we're fine. Okay, let's decrease that down. This is an Ombu kitchen. This makes nutritious mushroom ball, which let's make the mushroom ball, or just a mushroom ball. Yeah, I need those. Health potion would be fantastic. Where's my other group? Because I should have 2 of these. And it looks like if I go possibly this way, we might... We're at least going to go into the mountains. I would like to be able to go into the ocean, because then I can get fish. All right, blacksmith is researched. That means we can do survival gear, which means we need that. Yeah, we need the biogas. Let's just do regular mushroom ball. The last stand. The scavengers find the interior covered in fungal growths. A couple of barrels are visible at the back of the room. -2, but we'd only gain 1, so that's not... So we'd only... If we spent 2, we'd only get 1 back, so that wouldn't even been worth it to begin with. Let's remove the fungal spores by hand to see if we can scavenge anything beneath them. Let's go outside where it's safer. We did get +3 survival gear though, so that's good. Okay, what stores the heal shrooms? Is it that? Or is it the It's not the water table. It's not a pantry. Then it must be a warehouse. Yeah, but I don't even have those there. Okay. Let me see what interactions I have. Liquid food, liquid insecticide, liquid weed killer. Destroys all poisonous fungi and some of this process damages zombie by 40% and hurts its trust in you. Removes all parasites, both internal and external. He restores 100% of Ambu's hunger. This process hurts Ambu's trust in you. Salvaging yard. Can we get... Okay, all it does is turn it into brick and the debris into bricks. Okay, so that debris is not necessarily worth it to me then. See, that's antitoxin, experimental energy boost. More glass. This is actually iron. Let's send someone there. No party available. Hold up. Yep, but I need 2 people here. Insufficient resources. Oh, because I don't have... It was this one. Looks like Ambu's going to sleep. Okay, well, you know, if I can only have one, then let's not worry about that one. All right, so we're slowly working on getting stuff together. We're working on that survival gear. This is what we need. And I'm not sure. I mean, I know the pest control can use it. I'm not sure how to make it. So let's come over here real quick. It's not a raw resource. Biogas can be used as fuel by decontamination obtained from scavenger compost heap scavenging. Let's see. That compost heap. We got compost. There we go. Be raw food can be okay. Okay, we've got. Well, if that's the case, then we will do. I will make 2 farms over here. This one we're going to. We'll do tomatoes. Let's just do 1 each. Let's move our woodshed right over here. All right. But that will do it for this episode. So thank you for watching. Have an utterly fantastic day and see you next time.